Hey guys, how's it going? Retro Dave back with another video. I hope everyone is well. As you can see behind me, things have changed yet again in the game room. The setup is very different. Pole position's moved. Getaway has moved for the first time through to the opposite end of the room. I had to take the beacon off at the top so it could fit. And yeah, you'll see that what used to be in the middle, for those of you that are familiar with the lineup, Attack from Mars has left the building. Yep, it went a good 6 weeks or so ago now, easy probably 6 weeks ago. Yeah, it was a decision that I thought about it and undenied about it for some time, and I ended up ruling the universe like 5 times, and it's such a cool game. It's so good. It's like one of the best games. I love it. I really, really love the game. But I just felt like I wanted to get something a bit newer, with a bit more depth, a bit more challenge to it, and yeah, trade it on. So kind of, I didn't kind of sell it. I basically traded it for another game, and that kind of made doing the deal a lot easier. Didn't have to deal with hassle of trying to sell it. Not that it'd be a problem selling it, it'd be easy to sell, but I just felt that if I could trade it for something else, it'd be really convenient to do that. So I went to my first ever tournament, again, about 6-7 weeks ago now. And I met a guy called David and his partner Claire. And it was a really, really good weekend and really enjoyed it. And I got chatting with David, and I know David was after Attack from Mars. And he missed out on one. And then he bought another game, which is the game I've now got, because he missed out on it. He had his heart on something new. So he bought this game. And then when we were at his tournament, I said, look, I've got Attack from Mars. I'm kind of in two minds to get rid of it. Kind of thinking about getting something else, you know, something a bit newer. So, you know, do you fancy doing a trade? And we kind of just spoke about it for about a week or so over messages. And in the end, we did a deal. And yeah, I packed up Attack from Mars and drove it to his house, dropped it off, and then picked up the new game, which is going to be behind me, or in front of the camera, or whatever. So what we'll do is I shall spin the camera around and show you what we got. Okay, so this is the new game, literally. Reveal, it is a Stern Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. How cool is this? So when I say it's new, it's literally about 18 months old. I think it's August 2020 is the build date. And obviously, being a kid of the 80s and growing up, you know, I say in the 80s and early 90s, Turtles was a big deal for a lot of people my age. And yeah, he had Turtles at his tournament. And I was like, oh, I quite fancy a newer game. And like I say, I saw this. It's got the 1987 cartoon code on it. That isn't original. This is like a mod. Someone's put this together, and this basically sold it to me. Basically, when I saw the Turtles cartoon code, I thought that is really, really cool. I've got the original SD card with the original like Nickelodeon kind of code, or the Stern's version of the Turtles code. The artwork is just obviously quite generic. This for me, it has to be the Turtles cartoon artwork on there. So the machine is, well, the artwork is absolutely beautiful. It's the only word for it, if I'm honest. Let me show you over the playfield. See if you can get an idea of how cool this is. Look at the artwork. Zombie Yeti. Did the artwork on this. He did Ghostbusters as well. Just so detailed, so colourful, so vibrant, so good. Got the ooze at the bottom there, and the sewer, April, Shredder obviously, got the spinning pizza disc. There's the turtle van. So the van is normally sitting...
Shredder is back with what appears to be an army from another dimension.
Let's learn the button. So the van would normally be sitting sideways. So the door on the side would drop balls out on the premium model. This is the Pro. So it's kind of useless having it sat sideways. So there's a little mod you can do to spin the van round. So I did that, I think it was cool from the front. The glider, this is a mod as well. Because what would normally be there is literally just that little bit of metal. So that just kind of tidies that up, again, because the premium has the glider that you can interact with. But it just looks cool, just sat there basically with a light on it. And then you've got like the crane there, and so the premium has a crane sat on that bumper, a little model that jumps up and down, but you know, whatever. I think it still looks cool without those bits. I put the mirrors on it, the mirror blades on the side. They were additional, I've added. So yeah, got mirrors at the sides. And the cabinet artwork is amazing. Like I say, there's not a mark on it. It's practically as new. Absolutely gorgeous looking game. It is rock hard. So when I said I wanted a new challenge, I definitely got a new challenge. It's a really hard game. You know, sometimes you can just absolutely kick your ass, and then you'll have that really good game, and you'll get an amazing. It will just keep going, and you know, I mean, I think my record's at 60 million. I think is my best on it, something like that. But I can average. I said like 2 million. That's my last game. So you can have just like the worst game ever. Then you can have like maybe an average couple of average games, and every now and then you'll have that like insane game where it all comes together, and yeah, it just like, oh my god, I'm really beating it, and then it kicks your ass. so it is definitely a challenge. Yeah, I think it's cool. It's cool. I'm not sure if it's going to be a long-term keeper, if I'm honest. I want to have a game that I can move around and rotate out. So this might be the one that gets rotated for something else at some point. Because I've got to try and, you know, keep things fresh. I like moving stuff around. I like getting new games in, and this being the highest value game in here, it's easier to sell this and to enable me to get something else. So that's kind of what I'm thinking I might do. I'll enjoy this for now, and then when I've had enough of it, I'll get rid of it and then get, like I say, easier get another game or 2 older games for the price of this. So let's do a little gameplay. I think that's the best thing to do. We'll set the tripod up and do that. Right, got the camera set up. I'm not sure how much this you're going to be able to see, but I shall do my best to explain kind of what's going on.
Choose your turtle.
So we choose the turtle you want, and each one's got its own
Michelangelo,
skill shot,
Raphael,
and perks. So I like choosing Raphael because the modes at the van are lit straight away. So we'll go with that. I should be able to get straight in the van and get going.
Raphael chosen.
Let's try and do that.
Was it Raphael?
Come on. I was going for the skill shot. I should have spent that. There's too many tempting flashing lights
For your skill shot.
to try and hit. Right. Now I feel compelled to do the hurry up again. There's so many decisions you need to make. Like,
More time. Get to the right track as quickly as you can.
right. Van? No.
You have more time.
Van? No. Van? No. Come on. Van, there we go.
Master Striker, construction on the Mousers is complete.
I think it's time for a field test on those accursed turtles.
So basically, it's hit what's lit.
Mouses.
So the flashing yellow lights, basically.
Bogus!
So also we can lock balls as well while this is running, so we can try and get a multi-ball running to make life easier.
You have more time now, guys.
So So pull off a ball. So if I can get one more ball in there and a multi-ball to try and help us finish this mode. And it's pretty cool, the old multi-ball start. So we could I'm trying to show you it.
You have more time.
Right, multi-ball now.
Should be in a loop.
So we'll have the multi-ball going whilst that mode goes.
Mikey, what did you order for us this time? Hey guys, those aren't chefs, they're foot soldiers. It's pizza time, dude.
So it's pretty cool how it starts.
Last one out is a rotten anchovy. I love it when it gets running like that.
Your noses have real better.
So I've beaten the mode,
You have more time.
having the multi-ball going, which is really helpful. Oh my word. Right, get things done. Right.
Shoot the center web to complete the foot combo.
Try and get the ball under that left upper flipper. Like that.
There's a jackpot.
You have more time.
Mega pizza super jackpot, dude. Send the folks.
What I was taught to play when this is going on. And there's that. Oh, they are double drain. So we've
Well,
done.
guys, it's been a
So
slice.
you've got an idea. So we've got a super jackpot. We'll skip the bonus because it takes ages.
Bonus hold.
Yeah. Right, so ball 2. So you see that was a pretty good ball, to be fair. So we're happy with that.
You have not done.
Oh my word. It's a very, very fast game.
I think so. It's just a game.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, the territory. Got the first one.
For center web.
Right. Right, this is the last ball. I think I've tortured you enough. It's hard though, isn't it? I mean, you can go and get an idea of like how fast paced it is. Extra ball, eh? There you go. Take that. All saved.
Shoot the left ramp for your skill shot.
Oh, good.
And it literally can be brutal as that. You hit the post, boom, straight down the drain. Right, this is the last ball now because that's my extra ball. Ball 3. So we've got,
You improve with patience.
I need to get the left ramp, right ramp, to get the mode lit. Let's try and do that.
Shoot the
There we go.
center ramp.
So the van's now flashing.
Episodes are lit.
Let's try and get it in there. There we go. Next mode.
Once I add this reactor core to the pizza meter, we can get pizza delivered from any dimension in the known universe. Shredder!
I'll take that.
So flashing lights
Mutant.
is what we're going for again. Now we've got the multi-ball.
Multi-ball!
Different multi-ball. Oh, you mother. Oh, your mother. As you can see, that didn't go to plan. Fuck. I was trying to get it under that flipper. And as you can see, it didn't quite work out. Boom. Radical. Right. Van in the van. No, reject. Oh yeah, mother. Right, extra ball. So, next mode is lit. Extra ball. So let's see what happens now.
What is Raphael?
Oh, but they're up to no good.
Get to the white trap as quickly as you can.
In the van, baby, in the van. Oh, you. Oh, we're going.
You have more time.
In a loop. Ah. Oh my god.
Shoot the inner loop or
Right,
center
next
ramp.
mode. Boom.
Allow me to show you my new toy, the Retro Mutant Ray.
With that gun, he can turn us back into ordinary turtles. We must save Master Splinter.
Use the center ramp to complete the full combo.
Get in there. Get in there.
More time.
Ah. It's a tough cookie. No.
Did you feel that?
Ah. Get up there. Like that. Done it.
I got all three. Chrome Dome, hit me with your best shot.
Right, I think
Bet I will.
one more now. I think. Get in. There you go. Sweet.
My sons, you've all fought well.
You know this. Right. Left ramp. And now we'll get another mode going. Right, in the van.
Episodes are lit, my son.
Get in the van, bitch. In there. Oh, you fuck. Get in the fucking van. Ah! Oh, fuck. There you go. As you can see, I tried. Right, well, that was the best game out of the lot, so I'll probably edit the other first couple out where I
I
completely balls it up.
believe that's game over.
That's right.
Wretched reptiles.
So there you go, I hope you got an idea of how it plays. You saw a couple of multi-balls. Yeah, it's cool. 27 million, it's not bad. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I'll be back again for another video soon. I've got another machine do a video on soon, so yeah, take it easy. Catch you for the next one.